Greetings and welcome to the best bantering show that you have on planet Earth. It is football banter. Yes, so we are ready and we are good to go. You know, we just have to do this. My name is the classical DJ Dika Divine. I'm a Manchester United fan. Proudly Manchester United fan. They call us the Red Devils. Glory, glory, Manchester United. And of course, you know that we actually are the main team when we talk about English football club. So right here, I'm representing my club. Yes, rep your club. This is my club, Manchester United. And the man laughing. He's laughing. I don't know what he's laughing at. He's laughing at probably his own club. He's a Barcelona fan, but I will allow him to introduce himself.
Sorry that I'm laughing, but it's funny when you hear Manchester United fans say I'm proudly representing my club from Batch B Stream 2. Really? They say Batch B Stream 2 for Premier League. They tell me say I'm proudly. The thing is, we don't make mouths. Do you understand? Our stats.
Okay, but people make noise.
No, we don't make noise. We don't make mouths. Our stats, speak for us. Do you understand? I don't need to make any introduction or use, these proudly Manchester United fans. They know where I am. They know that I'm in the top position, so I don't need to make much introduction. They know where I am. Yeah. So.
Okay, they know where he is.
Yeah.
You guys know where he is.
Yeah.
He's in Spain.
Yeah.
Yes, we are in England.
Yeah.
So today we're looking at two players from both clubs. Yes, and of course I will be, representing who else, but no other than Captain Fantastic, the man from Portugal.
Yes, they have.
Yes, the main man for Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes. Yes, give it up for him. The man who has scored a good number of goals this season. The man that knows how to carry the team on his shoulders and of course deliver results. So Bruno is one player that you can actually put aside when you talk about the best midfielders in world football currently. He is one man that stands out. He knows how to score goals. He knows how to ginger his team. He knows how to motivate his team. Or God get him for body.
He knows how to fight. He fights in the freeze like fans, everybody. He fights everybody.
What he does is he scores goals and he gives assists. Bruno is the man to beat. Better than any midfielder you can call at Barcelona
including
currently.
Pedri.
Yes.
Including Pedri.
Yes, he's better than Pedri.
Wow.
He is Pedri.
Wow.
Pedri is a kid compared to Bruno Fernandes.
The thing is, I will not really blame you. Why? Because you are not in the Champions League, so you don't know what Pedri is playing in the Champions League.
Okay.
They are playing in the Europa League, so you don't know how the big boys are playing over there. That is why you are saying who is Pedri.
In the Champions League, what does Pedri have?
You are not watching the Champions League.
What does he have in the Champions League?
Are you watching the Champions League?
I do watch Champions League, yes.
Which team are you watching?
I watch all teams.
No, because Manchester United is not in the Champions League.
I watch all teams.
How do you expect? I don't know how you know what big boys are playing in the Champions League. Do you understand? I don't watch the Europa League. That is where Bruno does his wonders, getting his goals and assists and everything. We play with the big boys. You understand? We play with Real Madrid. We play with PSG. We play with Liverpool.
How can I know?
Yeah, we play with Benfica now. Yeah, but you are playing with Lazio and Fiorentina. That's where Bruno gets his goals and assists. That is why you cannot know what Pedri is playing in Barcelona. Pedri, when it comes to midfield, when it comes to total midfield control, when it comes to midfielders, we don't usually look at stats, because if you look at the statistics like the goals and assists, you will not rate Zidane and Iniesta as the greatest of all time when it comes to midfielders, because that's for me, they are the best midfielders I've ever watched.
Zidane and Iniesta. Opinion.
Yeah, Zidane and Iniesta, but they don't have the goals compared to Lampard. But will you compare Lampard to Iniesta? Can you ever compare Lampard to Iniesta? Lampard has more goals, he has more assists than Iniesta. He has more goals than Zidane, but you cannot compare Zidane and Lampard.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me, bro.
What is football without statistics?
Football is a lot of things without statistics now.
Statistics is the main thing.
Statistics count for strikers. Midfielders, there are a lot of things that you consider.
Statistics also counts for midfielders.
How now?
You count goals, contribution, assists majorly are for midfielders.
Pedri has the goal contributions.
Assists, goals, secondary, assists, the key thing, key passes, dribbles. So those are statistics.
Dribbles. Now, when it comes to dribbles, now you cannot compare Bruno and Pedri now. And how can you talk about dribbles now? Pedri is a player. When you talk about Xavi and Iniesta combined, Xavi and Iniesta in one.
What is Pedri's record?
Pedri is a small boy now. When did Pedri win the best young player? Was it not just 2 years ago? I know that you guys are surprised. You guys are looking at Barcelona players as if they are 25. My brother, they are still young. They're just doing wonders. Small boys playing like legends. That is why you're asking me what is Pedri's record. Pedri just started 2 years ago. What record do you expect?
What is his record currently? for Barcelona because you said you guys play with the big boys. So for you to play with the big boys and then you get records.
Okay, let me tell you his record.
Pedri have to have a record.
And let me tell you his record. Currently this season is in the Champions League semi-final now.
That is his record.
That is his record. Yes, now it's Barcelona. He's representing Barcelona, right? Yes, now he's in the Champions League semi-final now. He's topping the La Liga. He's in the Copa del Rey. He has played. He's competing in every competition he's participating. So I want to ask you, what's good is statistics when you are in the 15th position?
What good is statistics?
Where will your statistics take you if you are in the 15th position?
It will take you to win the Ballon d'Or. It will take you to win the FIFA.
Who has ever won the FIFA best from 15th position?
Nobody has won those awards using what the team have done. You won that by your individual brilliance.
No.
That is the truth of the matter because who is the current Ballon d'Or winner? Let me ask you.
The current Ballon d'Or is Rodri. Rodri did not win the Ballon d'Or within the individual record. He won
he did that. No, he did that.
You know that in Spain. Rodri was not the best player.
Sorry, at the European Championship, who was the best player? Rodri. It was individual contributions.
Yeah.
His key. He was a defensive midfielder. He's a defensive midfielder now. He plays for Manchester City, and he's fantastic. How many goals
and assists does Rodri have?
Then you look at when I told you about records for midfielders. Pedri is Rodri is a defensive midfielder. So you look at his tackles, his blocks, his interceptions. That was what sent him out.
Look at Pedri's creativity.
So look at Pedri. I've given you that of Rodri. So give me that of Pedri. Pedri is a more attack-minded midfielder.
Yes, now and he does it very well.
Minded midfielder could win the Ballon d'Or. So why can't Pedri win it?
Pedri can win it, of course.
So Pedri is in the stars because the stars of.
If you check the top 10 Ballon d'Or contenders now, you see Pedri there. If you check top 50, you will not see Bruno.
Contenders now, the list has not been released now. Currently,
you cannot see Bruno there now. No, there is a list.
This season, you look at Bruno.
We have a chart.
The man that plays for the club.
We have a chart
In Europe.
You know that we have a chart.
Let me remind you that in Europe. In European competition, there is only one team that have not tested defeat this season, and that is Manchester United because they've not lost in the Europa League. But for your club that has Pedri, you guys have lost.
Do you know that? Do you know what Europa League is? Europa League is a competition that UEFA decided to use and compensate people that did not qualify for Champions League.
Whatever.
You cannot come out and say tomorrow, did Messi win Europa League? You cannot say did Messi win Europa League.
Is Europa League not a competition?
Europa League is a competition to compensate people that did not make it to the Champions League. It's for the small boys. People that play Europa League and win it are our small boys in La Liga. They bring it and come back, we bless them. And these are our small boys. They are competing against Manchester United. The likes of Atletico Bilbao, Villarreal, Valencia from the 28th position go to Europa League and win Europa League.
And Aston Villa is in the Champions League. And Aston Villa is in the Champions League playing.
Yes,
with
now
the likes.
they did well. Now this is Aston Villa coming in how many years?
Aston Villa is on the same level now with Barcelona. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, at the moment.
They are the same level with
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes, now. They play for their tickets. No, they get their tickets. If you do well, they give you your slot. Do you understand? At the moment, Aston Villa is better than Manchester United. No doubt. Aston Villa is better than Manchester United in every ramification. Yes, now you cannot beat them. Look at them this season now. You cannot compare Aston Villa with Manchester United.
Says who?
Now how can you compare Aston Villa with you? How now? In the league they're better than you. In Europe they're better than you. Where
they're not better than Manchester United in Europe. Like I said,
this season,
Manchester United is the only team in Europe that have not lost a game. So any team that is in Europe that have lost matches. It's not better than Manchester United.
Which means if you're in the semi-final of the Europa League and if you're in the semi-final of the Champions League, you are equal.
They are not better than us.
You are not answering my question. If you are in the
we are better than them. We are not even equal. We are better than them because we've not lost.
You are in the Europa League.
Yes.
And they are in the Champions League.
And we are unbeaten.
And you are better than them.
Yes.
Unbeaten with two, Lazio and Fiorentina.
It doesn't matter. Who are you unbeaten with? Who are the teams? You are playing against Benfica.
You are playing against Apo Nicosia.
You are playing against Benfica.
Who is Apo Nicosia?
You are playing against Celtic. Celtic was in the Champions League. Are those teams?
No, we are playing against.
So we are talking about Champions League now. You are playing against Borussia Dortmund, the most inconsistent team in Germany, and you are claiming you played against Benfica. And with one man down, you won them. Is that a team? Is Benfica a team? Bring them Benfica to Campus. Campus of Owodo will beat Benfica hands down.
If Benfica catch Manchester United right now.
Which of the Benfica?
Manchester United will have you win Ipswich Town when they write it for Premier League. If Benfica catch Manchester United right now,
we say facts. Manchester United defeated Ipswich with one man down.
No, you played Ipswich
In that match,
No, the first leg you played Ipswich one draw now.
And in the second leg, what happened?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You couldn't
No, but
win
you
Ipswich now. You want them at the second leg. That's exactly what happened now. The first leg you couldn't win them. If you are that good, you should have won them home and away. Do you understand? Let's come back to the argument. Bruno and Pedri. Bruno is a player that have done so well for himself individually. But what good is your statistics when your club is in the 50th position? You guys have been in the 50th position since this year.
The usefulness of Bruno's statistics since he came to Manchester United have given him trophies.
Which trophies?
Yes, he has
won
trophies.
We're talking about his performance this season.
Okay, we are talking about this season.
Yeah.
And I've told you that this season, Bruno's exceptional qualities
on the
field of play had made Manchester United still remain in the Europa League. They are in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, unbeaten, the only unbeaten team in the in UEFA competition this season.
And Pedri's performance have done what for Barcelona?
You tell me. You tell us.
Okay, let me tell you.
That is why we are here. And then you read out the stats.
Yeah. Let me tell you. Pedri's performance for Barcelona have made Barcelona compete in every competition they are playing in
this season.
They have not
won anything.
Barcelona is not disqualified in any competition. Every competition they have won the Super Cup already. They are in the Copa del Rey. They are topping the La Liga table, and they are favorites to win the Champions League.
They are not the only favorites.
They are favorites now. Favorites will be more than one. Do you understand? Yeah. How can you compare Bruno who is playing from the 15th position? 15th position. If you're in the 15th position, my brother, you cannot win any individual award.
There is no 15th position on the field of play. Bruno is a midfielder, a fantastic midfielder, and he plays in the same position with Pedri. Then look at the stats, guys. Yeah. Look at the goals Bruno has scored. Yeah. Look at the assists he has done.
Let me tell you why he's
key passes.
No, let me tell you why
he's shots on target.
Let me tell you
why all these things, and then you see one midfielder that runs around like Chekeleke, like far away they find food for midfield. And then you are comparing him with Bruno. I think that is an insult.
Hold on. In Barcelona, that is how we say it in Igbo. Everybody will run here. You understand? In Barcelona, Pedri has his job. We have strikers that convert for us. Why is it like that for Manchester United? Is because of how much you guys complain about your hoodlum. You're number one striker. You don't have left. You don't have right. You don't have middle. Everybody in Manchester United is a flop. Bruno does the work of a midfielder, the work of a striker. That is why he's like that. Pedri in Barcelona does his own job because
that's why he's fantastic.
No,
you see,
no. So
a man doing a lot of a job, and then a schoolboy
that can do that
runs
for
around
us.
primary 2 to primary 3.
Lewandowski is the top striker in La Liga.
How
can Pedri be scoring goals when Lewandowski is scoring goals?
You see the difference? So you see.
But what good is your performance if you are playing in the 15th position?
The good of the performance
of scoring goals
of
having stats. When Lampard had his stats, Chelsea won the Premier League. Do you understand? With Lampard, Chelsea was doing very, very well. Lampard was winning golden boots, winning best players in the Premier League. What is Bruno doing? What is his impact? What is he doing for Manchester United?
Yeah, his impact this season. Yeah. This season, if we talk about previous season, he has won trophies for Manchester United. This season is because the team is the only team in European competition that is competing with Bruno Fernandes, Captain Fantastic.
Europa League. Guys, you're not even supposed to be mentioning Europa League because Europa League is not a competition.
It is a competition.
How can you be comparing the fighters? It's a camp boy.
If Barcelona gets knocked out of the Champions League, I'll come back on Football Banter and then laugh at this man.
Yeah, but that day will never come. Because Barcelona is going to win the Champions League. Really? They're going to win the La Liga. They're going to win the Copa del Rey. They're going to win every competition they participate in. We do it all the time. It's not the first time.
We did it. Did you do it last season?
No, we did not do it last season. We did it.
When last did you do it?
No, we have done it with two coaches.
Pep Guardiola, you're talking about decades ago.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying now. We are used to it. We are used to winning all the competition we participate in. And this season, Pedri, Yamal, and Lewandowski will take Barcelona to victory. While Bruno will still remain in Batch B Stream 2, 15th position, trying to be fighting referees, fighting linesman, fighting VAR, fighting opponents, always looking for. If every time you see Bruno, Apara, crying. Every time looking for who to punch.
Yes, guys. Yes, it is time for us to say bye-bye on the show. Football Banter it is. We've done justice, to what we know how to do best. Thank you, my brother and friend, for joining me on the program today.
Yeah.